Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So one of you guys asked me if I can give you guys a tour of my garden, and that's what I'm going to do today. Let me take you around my garden and show you guys what I planted this year. Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Let's go. So guys, this is my backyard where I grow all my fruits and vegetables, and it used to be a swimming pool, and then we converted it into a garden, filled it up with soil and converted it into a garden. So this is what I have this year. I have some collard greens. I've planted a lot of collard greens this year, and I love collard greens. So let me know in the comment section if you love collard greens like me. And also I have ugu. Ugu is West African fluted pumpkin, a kind of vegetable that we eat. You know, it's very nutritious and it's packed with a lot of vitamins. So I'm planting this ugu for the first time and it's doing very well. I was actually very scared. I didn't know if our weather was going to tolerate it, but thankfully it's doing very well. And it climbs, it sprawls, it's like a vine. It climbs everywhere, like it's climbing on the peppers, the okra, but I'm gonna put some sticks so that it can help it climb, and then that way it's gonna produce more vegetables for me. I also have some peppers I grow this year. I'm growing habanero pepper, Scotch bonnet, Jamaican hot pepper, Scotch bonnet. This is Jamaican hot Scotch bonnet. You can see it's flowering already because it's almost time for it to produce peppers. So from this flower, it's gonna turn into pepper fruits. Okay. So I've planted a lot of pepper, spicy peppers this year. And here also I have my okra. I've planted a lot of okra. So this year I'm planting a lot of okra too because these are vegetables that the children love. My children loves okra soup. So I had to plant a lot of okra this year. And you can see this one is already bringing out fruit, ready to harvest. So if you have a small backyard or if you have a small space, not too big, you can grow mainly vegetables and fruits that you eat on a regular basis. That's what I do. I grow only things that I eat. I don't try to experiment. I have tomatoes this year. I'm growing a lot of tomatoes because right now tomatoes are so expensive at the store. And right now in US we are having food shortages. That's why it's good for you to have a little backyard garden. I'm growing a lot of tomatoes because I do make tomato stew, tomato sauce. I love tomatoes. So I'm growing a lot of tomatoes this year and it's flowering. Some of them are flowering already. Here, like this one is flowering. So from this flower, it's gonna turn into tomatoes. So that's the wonder of nature. And listen, let me tell you guys, don't tell anybody, but make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you something. So I was watching my vegetables when I saw two ladybugs hugging each other, and that was so rare. I haven't seen that before. I'm going to show you at the end of this video that clip. So here is African garden egg. It's producing fruits already, though it's tiny, but it's gonna be bigger than this. It's just starting to produce the fruits, and it's a lot of fruits. You can see from just one tiny seed. Only one tiny seed provided me with all these fruits. You see all those tiny fruits coming out. This whole ridge I'm dedicating it to only tomatoes because I'm growing a lot of tomatoes this year because it's what we love to eat. So I also have eggplant. This is a white eggplant, African eggplant this year too. This is also my first time of growing this one. but my mom used to sell it, so I love it. I was so excited when I found the seeds. So here my tomatoes are doing very well, and this is about 2 months plus. Also, this is my basil. I'm growing Thai basil because that's what I love. I love Thai basil because of the flavor. I do add this to my tomato stew, tomato sauce, to my pepper soup, to my fish soup, any kind of soup, chicken soup, vegetable soup. You can add it for very good flavor. So this year I'm planting some amaranth. This is green amaranth. I'm planting amaranth too. And this is my first time of planting this green amaranth. We use it to eat yam, potatoes. We make like vegetable sauce. This is another one. And it's very nutritious too. You can add it to okra soup. It's very nutritious. This is another vegetable that I'm growing this year. This is water leaf. This one is my regular, like every year. I don't have to plant it again because when the seeds fall to the ground every year, they come back again when I till my soil. So this is Pepe Habanero pepper. I'm planting a lot of it this year because I love spicy food, hot and spicy. Also on this ridge, I have bitter leaves. I have a lot of bitter leaves. You can see if you need some bitter leaf stems to plant or even the leaves to eat, let me know in the comment section and I'm going to ship you some. I shipped some out to some people this afternoon. So this is what bitter leaf looks like. And I'm going to show you how you can identify when it's overdue for harvesting in case you don't know. So you can see that this one, like the green one, is turning to yellow. So when you see one leaf or two leaves or more turning into yellow like this, just know that it's long overdue. It's overdue for harvesting. So you have to harvest it. But what I'm going to do, because this yellow ones, it's not good for eating. So I'm just going to pluck it and then keep it there on the soil as compost. Pluck this one again, put it on the soil as compost. Nothing wasted because that's going to, decay into the soil as manure. So I also have nchan, we call it ntong in my place. In English, they call it scent leaf. I use this one. This one is also in the family of basil. I use it also for my soup, for fish soup, for tomato sauce, tomato stew. Eat it with some rice, some yam. It's very, very flavorful. And if you need some seeds to plant or even the vegetables itself, let me know in the comment section and I'm going to mail some to you. I also have some strawberries. These are my strawberries. Last year I planted strawberries and they did well, so I tried again this year. But I didn't go to the store to buy seeds. I just saved seeds from last year and then I planted again this year. So they are doing very well and I'm so happy. And my kids, they love strawberries. So here you can see this one is producing fruits already. is behind the scenes of gardening. You have to weed your garden, and for me, I do weed it, especially during rainy season. Like if it rains a lot, I have to weed like every week, like once a week. If not, it's gonna be overcrowded. The weeds will take over the garden. So guys, I found this bee on my basil. I said I'm gonna film this and show you guys. And guess what? I saw another ladybug on my garden eggplant. So another thing that I have in my garden is lemongrass. So this is lemongrass. We use it for tea. It's like we use it for green tea. Sometimes when I have cold or runny nose, this is what I use. I put some lemon, some lime, some turmeric. I put ginger, garlic, and then drink it hot. And then the next day I'm gonna be okay. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you again my ugu. I planted this one outside, like in my front yard, not the backyard. They are doing very well, and being my first time planting this, I didn't know. I was so shocked at the growth of this ugu. They grew so fast. So these two ladybugs had the nerves to perch on my vegetables, having a good time. Look at this. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video, and hit that red subscribe button so that every time I post a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So let me know in the comment section the kind of vegetables that you've planted this year. Share it with me, okay? All right.